So there are two things that I hear all the time. One is, I went live and nobody showed up. Oh, there's no point in me doing this. Two is, Molly, how the heck do you create so much content? Well, right now I'm going to solve both of those problems and I'm going to tell you how rad it is to repurpose. I'm going to give you some best practices for your repurposing, and I'm going to share you some tips so that when you set up your videos in the first place, repurposing will be even easier. And I'm going to give you our rad repurposing guide. So check out somewhere around this video because it is going to be available for you. Number one, you have to know what the point of this is. So have a goal, an objective for your video, like what sort of result do you want to see in your business, and know where are you planning to repurpose it. The best way to do this is to start with the ending. And if you know all the places you want to repurpose it, it'll be easier to create the content, set it up in a way that it is perfectly designed so that it can be chopped up and used other places. Number one, start with the ending. Number two, it is easy being evergreen. Sometimes people get so stressed out about this and they worry like, oh my gosh, I said it was Monday and now they're going to watch this on a Tuesday. Just do your best to keep things evergreen. So you're not mentioning holidays, you're not mentioning dates, you're not mentioning times so that you can repurpose it without it being like, and today on Halloween, right? You can use this in the future. Do your best to do it that way. But if you forget, if you drop a word like that, know that it can be fixed later. It's not the end of the world. It's better for you to have awesome energy than it is for you to be like a crazy zombie who's afraid to say words like Monday. Okay. Number three, track your traffic. So you want to be using things like UTM codes, like pretty links, like separate opt-in pages if that's what works for you, separate bot links if that's what works for you. But you want to track where your traffic is coming, because if you're putting all of this effort out and you all of a sudden get a big boost in traffic, you want to know where is that coming from and how can I double down? If you're not tracking it, you cannot make the tweaks going forward. Seriously important. Number four, you want to keep it separated. So I personally do not like the strategy where you live stream into more than one place at the same exact time. It decreases the social proof. It decreases your ability to follow up using a retargeting ad. It decreases the community feeling because people are commenting in all different places. So go live in one place, then repurpose it. Don't go live in a bunch of places at once unless you have a really specific strategy for that. All right. 5, recognize the value, not only for your community, but also for the communities of other people. Partner up with some power partners, either who you can gift your videos to and then put an affiliate link on it. They can share it with their community and then make some money down the road when you make an offer. Or think about power partners whose videos you could share. You could be an affiliate. There's really cool ways that repurposing can be used for affiliate marketing. Oh my gosh. Okay. Number 6, reduce, reuse, recycle, reduce, reuse, recycle, right? Reduce. Focus on one place where you're going to deliver content first before you start breaking off into other places. See how you can reuse it, how you can chop it up, turn it into photos, graphics, blog posts, videos, all this stuff, and then recycle it. Once you have done this, you want to have an ongoing list, right? So you have a huge list of all your videos because you're creating them consistently. Now you can take these videos, the descriptions, the titles, send them to your email list. You can recycle them. These are mostly strategies that you can use over and over again, right? Recycle them. It's, when I was a dancer, I remember hearing like when it was time to learn how to do pirouettes. I think I'm still a dancer, but when I was like a professional dancer, actually, you may not have known that. Pirouettes, right? You're taught how to do like a quadruple pirouette 15 million times over and over again from the time that you're like 4 years old when you start taking dance lessons. You may not actually be able to nail that triple pirouette until you're in college, right? I have to say I probably could do a triple pirouette right now, which I'm pretty proud of, simply because I have put it into my body, but I've heard the things that you need to do, holding your core, keeping your shoulders down, right? Like I used to tell my kids to put oranges in their armpits so they weren't like squashing their armpits down like this. But you hear all those things over and over and over again. The same thing is true for your community. They need to hear the same lessons over and over and over again. So if you are just going live and keeping that stuff hidden somewhere, you're not actually putting it back out there again and again and again. You're actually doing them a disservice. So reuse that stuff. All right. I hope you have realized that repurposing is rad. My name is Molly Mahoney. I love being here with you. on YouTube. I hope that you will subscribe to our channel because we are putting more into this YouTube thing and we cannot wait to connect.